Hey, friendo, Steve here.
And Larson.
And welcome to the 2025 WWE Draft. That's right. We're in the middle of the transfer portal, Larson.
Yeah, this is like a supplemental draft type thing, a transfer window. I don't even know if they're having a real draft this year.
I don't know, but, you know, we didn't want to... Look, worst case scenario, you get this draft and a draft in April because we'll do a draft if they do a draft, but this is the transfer draft, so supplemental or otherwise, we're going to do a draft today.
We're going to do a draft, so this is how we set things up. I'm SmackDown. Steve is Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
On Netflix, baby! Worldwide.
So each of us, each brand gets to select 5 keepers.
Worldwide? Sorry.
Millions of dollars.
Okay, I do have this request, and I'm springing this on you on camera.
That's fine.
Did not bring this up. I feel like the faction element that we've done in the past, I don't like it. Let's make this tough and do wrestler for wrestler, not factions.
I feel like that favors you because there's a lot more factions on Raw than SmackDown.
I'm not well, if there are more factions on Raw, I'd be doing keepers. I'd be keeping entire factions. I have no desire to have Judgment Day on my brand.
All right. Well, and what about tag teams?
No, yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with 2-man tag teams, not 3-man, 2-man.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Fair enough.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
So Raw, who are your keepers? Who are you keeping?
All right. So I got 5 keepers. Is that right?
Yes, 5 is correct.
All right. First up, first keeper, Ilya Dragunov. No, I'm joking. Look into my eyes, Larson. What do you see?
How do you bother putting them on my draft board here?
Smart move on your part. Number 2, Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah.
She's the main character. Number 3, the Bret Hart of WWE, Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah.
Number 4, Io Sky. Would you consider Io in a tag team with Kyrie?
No, I think Kyrie's injured.
Is she legit injured?
She posted a picture recently where it looked like she was at a hospital.
Okay, cool. Right on. Regardless, I'm keeping Io Sky.
Yeah. None of these are a surprise so far.
And then number 5, although I'll be honest with you, this person almost didn't make the cut. The ring general, Gunther.
Yeah. I was kind of wondering if you're going to keep him or not.
You know what? There was almost not.
Yeah. All right, my 5 keepers. There's going to be a surprising name omitted from my list of keepers because I feel like this individual, A, is going to end up on Raw. B, could actually really benefit from moving to Raw. So get ready with your first picks because it's an easy one for you. My keepers are as follows. 1, of course. Whoa, Cody.
Absolutely. Makes
Undisputed
sense.
champion stays on SmackDown. 2, another no-brainer as far as naming her a keeper, Bianca Belair.
Damn it. I was hoping you'd forget about Bianca.
No. First 2 names I thought of, Cody, Bianca. Third name I thought of,
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre.
No, you didn't think of that name. I told you that.
Because the first name I thought of to target in case he wasn't officially a member of SmackDown roster, he is. I get Drew.
Gotcha.
4,
Yeah.
Jacob Fatu.
Okay.
He's the future. I ain't losing him.
Okay. Do you want to put him with... he's not really in a tag, is he? Well, he kind of is in a tag with Tom. You want Tama Tonga too?
Jacob Fatu's a keeper.
Okay.
And the last name, Tiffany Stratton. She's the women's champion on SmackDown.
Thought you were going to forget about her.
Nope.
Okay.
So there's a huge name that's right there for you to pick first.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, who we didn't decide who's going to pick first.
I gotta.
So while Steve does that, this is the deal. We got 10 picks each. I could pick from Raw. Steve can pick from SmackDown, and either of us can pick from NXT.
That is correct. Okay, shall I do the thing now?
Yes. What's that, a dime?
It's a nickel. You choose it in the air. Choose either.
Looks like a really
who's
small
on
nickel.
this thing? Is it? No, it's Madison, isn't it? Who's on the nickel? Is it Jefferson? I don't know who that guy is. And then on the back is some sort of monument.
All right, it's heads and tails. I'll do.
It's in the air. Choose.
Tails.
It's heads.
All right. Do you want to pick first?
See his little head there. Can't actually see shit. Yeah, I'm gonna pick first.
All right, go ahead.
Throw your ones up, Larson, for your tribal chief. Roman Reigns comes to Raw.
I feel like this is happening anyways.
Steve wins again.
Oh, giving it to you. Giving it to you is what I'm doing.
I don't know why you wouldn't keep Roman. This is a fictional draft. Keep him on your brand.
I know. This feels like he could benefit from a move to Raw, so he can feud with Phil. I'm looking out for the greater good of the company and stories being told, not selfishly looking out for SmackDown.
I'm selfishly looking out for Raw. I'm Adam Pearce. I need all the help I can get over here.
All right, so Steve,
we're
pick.
We're either seen by 600,000 people or 5 million people. I don't know how many.
All right. Yeah, who knows? I'm going to do it. My first pick.
Hulk Hogan? Real American beer?
Get out of here.
Larson. Good pick.
Get out of here.
Crowd
Get out of
boos.
here.
Okay, who's your first pick?
I'm going to take Roxanne Perez.
Wow. She's like 13th on my list here.
I don't know why.
All right, Roxanne's off. All right, fine. Okay, that's cool. My first pick is I'm sorry, my second pick.
You picked Roman first.
I picked Roman first. Let me write down Roman. Okay. My next pick is going to be, okay, wait a second. NXT, are there champions keepers for NXT?
No.
Julia is my first pick.
Second pick.
Second pick. Sorry, yeah, second pick.
You didn't keep main event Jey Uso, did you?
No, you can have. Here's the thing. You know what? I'm trying to do one thing, man. I'm trying to please the comments, Larson. And if you pick Jay right now, oh man, comments are going to be like, Jay, no way.
Jay goes to SmackDown.
Yeah, it's probably a good pick. He is the most Look, if you're trying to build your brand, he's the most popular guy.
I know.
And that makes sense too. If Roman comes to Raw, he's going to demand going there. Oh shit! Wait a second. Oh my God, yeah, another huge name that you're leaving off your list. Oh wow, there's a couple of them here. Give me Kevin Owens.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I know.
Not a lot more he could do on your brand, though.
Exactly. That's why I initially had him on my list of keepers, but I'm like, what more is there for him to really do on SmackDown? It feels like once he's done feuding with Cody, then a move to Raw might actually benefit him. All right. I mean, really, Drew McIntyre was who I wanted. Who was on Raw, now on SmackDown. I got him, as far as I'm concerned, draft one for me already.
Okay. Well, we'll see what the comments have to say about that.
I'm taking Trick Williams.
Oh, yeah. No, you know what? That is for the betterment of the company. I don't think it'd be wise for them to separate those guys at the outset. I think you need to put them together now.
Exactly.
Carmelo needs help. Carmelo needs help right now. You know what? Given that my roster is already skewing older, I'm going to pick a super old guy, but he is one of the more popular guys in the history of modern day pro wrestling. I hear voices in my head.
See, again, I thought about keeping him too because he still needs to feud with Cody over that title, but at the same time,
can't keep everybody.
You can't keep everybody.
Can't keep everybody.
I'm gonna take Bronson Reed.
Long-term investment right there.
Yeah, it is. I know he's gonna be out for a little bit, but he seemingly was poised for huge things before he got hurt at War Games. He was given a significant push, and I think once he comes back healthy, he's going to get a great response from the crowd. You put him right in the U.S. title scene, have him win that belt. Bronson Reed comes to SmackDown.
That's good, man. That's good. All right, my next one, because I'm so old, Larson, I have to start focusing on my youth. So I'm sorry, HBK. You're going to have to figure something out. Obafemi comes to Raw.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Look at that stack.
Well, while we're drafting NXT champions, I think actually drafting Fraxium actually plays into their story Now they have to moonlight between NXT and main roster. Both of them.
They stay. They stay.
They stay in NXT because they're still champions.
I'm all about, big pops. You know what? I need Raw and Netflix to continue to pop that algorithm. And there are 3 syllables that I can think right now of that will pop that Netflix algorithm. That is L.A. Knight. Yeah. He's coming home to Monday Night Raw.
Wonder if LA Knight on Raw on Netflix could parlay that exposure to some roles on some Netflix films.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
I think so. I'm going to take Liv Morgan.
He does seem like a Netflix film kind of guy.
He does. That's why I mentioned
it.
I'm going to take Liv Morgan. I was going to take all of Judgment Day off your hands because Dom was talking to Nick Aldis back when they announced this transfer window. And if you don't mind, I will take all of Judgment Day off your hands because I feel like now that Liv's dropped the title to Rhea, she's not going to be in the title picture anytime soon on Raw. SmackDown's a different story for her. I feel like she could be in contention for titles on a regular basis over there. So really, I just kind of want Liv and Dom, but I'll take all of Judgment Day if you want.
Deal.
All right, Judgment Day comes to SmackDown.
All right. Priest gets a reprieve from Judgment Day.
See, that's the thing.
All right.
That
I
as
like
well.
it. All right, cool, man. Listen, dude, I really need to beef up my women's division, and she played this game perfectly. Stephanie Vaquer made her name at Forbidden Door. What?
You're just like taking everybody from Shawn Michaels.
He's got a big cast of characters over there, man.
Well, like all the people they've just spent all these last few months establishing.
What? Yeah, and what's the purpose of NXT, Larson? I'm sorry. They're like, listen, that's a YP, not an MP. I don't recall you being this altruistic in the previous drafts. You were all about you. Now you're worrying about some dude who's not even on your brand. You're the other booker. Nah, don't worry about that. He'll figure it out.
All right, very well. I'm going to take Final Testament. I feel like...
Oh, dang it. Don't know. They were going to be a featured attraction.
They are going to be on SmackDown.
Well, that's good. Treat them well, please.
I absolutely will. I think they've been doing great work. I think if built up correctly, Karrion Kross can be a good 2 to 3 month feud with Cody Rhodes. And even though he's not going to win the title, being in the title feud, again, if done right, could help elevate Karrion Kross. So I'm going to take Final Testament here.
All right, fair enough.
I know you said no factions, but they kind of have to go together, or at least give me Karrion and Scarlett.
Yeah, and I don't care about the other guys. I don't want AOP on my roster.
So I thought.
That's cool. Now, you know what? If they're going to be there, they're going to be there. I'm cool with that. All right, fine. Fair enough. All right, well, let's see here. You know what? I'm going to continue to build my women's division, but this time I'm going to take somebody who desperately needs a change of scenery, desperately needs somebody else booking her because she's a huge star. Bayley is coming to Monday Night Raw.
Another name I considered keeping just because she's such a foundational piece of WWE's women's division. But yeah, they haven't really been doing much with her on SmackDown. So
I'm at 8 right now. Does that sound right to you?
Yep, that sounds correct.
Okay.
I really want to do this.
Looking at the landscape, I'm surprised there's a name that you haven't chosen yet.
Really?
Yeah.
On Raw? Is it Miz?
It's a guy who hasn't debuted yet, Larson. But his name has appeared on the show.
Oh, yeah. Well, come on. I can't really draft Penta before he even shows up.
Sure you can if you
want
to.
All right, fine. Give me Penta.
Okay. All right. Who are you going to choose just now?
To wait and find out.
Well, I can't keep anybody from my brand. What does it matter?
You have to wait. Suspense.
I don't like suspense. Okay, fine. So my 9th pick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, my 9th pick is going to be... I'm deciding between 2 NXT names right now, both of whom I really like. I'm going to go... Boy, she could use more time in NXT. I'll let her stay to develop character. See, I figured, I took Julia and Stephanie. Zarya's still there. I'll leave Zarya in NXT. And I'm going to leave Sol Ruka there, too. But if you want to take her, take her. I don't care. But my conscience will be clear. You know what? Nia Jax is now on Raw. She did a lot on SmackDown, And I honestly can't remember if her and Rhea Ripley have had a thing, but now her and Rhea Ripley can have another thing.
They did shortly after Nia came back, I believe.
Okay, well, they're going to revisit that then.
I'm going to take Asuka.
Oh, wow.
She should be coming back from injury sometime soon.
You would think so, yeah. I'd be surprised if she didn't or if she didn't return to the Rumble.
Yeah.
You know who I'm going to pick now, then? I will choose... I need one of them U.S. title guys. Now, you got Trick, so we'll keep him with Carmelo. So Carmelo stays there.
You want Andrade. You want LA Knight and Andrade to continue feuding over on Raw, huh?
You know what, man? I'm in charge of Raw now, and now given that like Gunther's there, I've got Stephanie Vaquer, Julia, got some real terrific wrestlers. So Raw is going to be where the greats wrestle, and so I am going to choose Andrade.
Yes. Where the greats grapple. How about that?
Perfect. Even better. Look at the collaboration right there.
Go.
So that's my lineup right there.
All right, there you go. That's a good lineup. For my final pick, we've been saying this would be a cool idea if they did this for a long time. I feel like Drew McIntyre needs a faction.
Yeah, whoa.
Better learn to shake hands 4 ways. Gallus is going to SmackDown.
Oh, wow. Hey, yeah, wow. All right, man. Well, listen, I know that people think that Larson's the smarter one, and they're probably right. However, in this situation, I think you overthought it. Steve wins.
No, here's the thing. My picks are all within the realm of possibility.
Yeah, what fun is that?
It is fun. I got Jey Uso on SmackDown. That's cool. I got Trick to feud with Mello. That's great. Got Bronson Reed. He's awesome. Fraxian, maybe the best tag team in wrestling right now.
They can do all the small dude stuff. I got Roman Reigns. I got the CM Punk title. He's on my brand. I got the Roman Reigns title right there too.
I gave that feud to you. You could say thank you, you know.
I got Rey Mysterio still on my brand, I think. Isn't he? Where's Rey? Is he SmackDown?
Yeah, he's on Raw.
He's on Raw. Like, I got Rey. I got him right there. Nobody chose John Cena.
Well, he's not. He's like above brand.
He's brand free. I know you really wanted Brock Lesnar.
Not at all.
Back. Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyways, we should do one of these, but it's the worst draft. Be like Hulk Hogan, Brock Lesnar.
Oh gosh. Oh dear.
Anyways, that's gonna do it. Go ahead now, everybody. Tell me that Larson won the draft again.
Well, you got Roman.
You know, you could intentionally lose a draft, and these damn comments will still be like, "Oh, Larson wins again." They're all out to get me. Larson.
I feel like the comments gonna be, Larson did this in the believable fashion. Steve did like a fantasy draft. That's what it's gonna be.
I guess we'll find out. Anyways,
what the heck Steve doing taking all of NXT's champions?
Yeah, I know. Like, I don't know. This isn't real, people. I don't have control of this shit. I'm just saying. If Obafemi's available, guess what? I'm going to take Obafemi. Same with Julian Stephanie back here. Get out of here with that. HBK, figure it out.